Before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. You already know I'm Courtney Stanton and I'm from the Dallas, Texas area. I want to take it back a little bit and fill you in a little bit on my backstory. I graduated from Oklahoma State University with a bachelor's degree in vocational home economics education. Try saying that one very fast. To expand my skill set, I also became certified to teach reading grades 7 through 12 and to teach kindergarten as well. I began my career teaching in public schools. From there, I moved on to manage a physician's group practice. During those years, I started my own business, Stanton Properties, that specializes in the acquisition, leasing, and management of single-family homes. That's a business that I still own and operate to this day. In 2004, I took a different career path and became a stockbroker and financial advisor in Washington, D.C. I am a dog lover. I currently have 2 dogs of my own, Missy and Bandit. Notice I did not say I'm a dog owner, because on any given day, it is debatable as to who owns whom. You know, on any given day, I am pretty much the bringer of food. 5 years ago, I got tired of the stress and the traffic and the weather in D.C. and moved back to my native Texas. I retired from the financial industry and refired as a speaker. Today I'm speaking to audiences about leadership development, succession planning, and improving customer service. I'm not just an expert on this particular business topic. I'm also a buyer of property management services. I'm a landlord. I'm here to speak to you today because I come from your space. I want to give you the best insights possible so you can be successful. This presentation I take really personal. An example of this wow customer service experience would be, has anybody here ever shopped for a Tempur-Pedic bed or bought one? Anybody? What was your experience like?
They know everything.
And they make you feel good. You walk in there, and from the moment you walk in the store, they are working to make you feel at home, at ease, and build a relationship with you. They find out what you're looking for, if you've got aches or pains or illnesses that a bed can cure. And pretty soon, they're going to have you laying down on a bed, right? And even that is very low-key and comfortable because they've got curtained bed pods. So you're not just laying out in the store. You've got your own little private spot so you can relax, you're not embarrassed, you're comfortable. And even, did you buy a bed the day that you went? So you bought one. But that's okay, that's okay. Even if you don't buy a bed, they don't put pressure on you. It's very comfortable, low-key. They just continue to build that relationship. Another example is my dry cleaners. And I bet you I pass 10 different dry cleaners on the way to the one that I use regularly. Let's talk mindset and developing the right mindset to be successful. What is mindset anyway? Mindset is all about how you think, how you feel, how you act. And to get your mind right, you've got to get your vision clear, where you are and where you're trying to go. I flew to Orlando, Florida this last summer out of Love Field. 3 months later, I had another flight to Orlando, Florida. So I got to Love Field, parked my car, made sure to hang on to my little parking validation ticket, got into the check-in desk and handed the agent my flight information. And surprise, surprise, that flight was going out of DFW. So I can tell you from very recent personal experience, to get to where you're trying to go, you've got to know where you're starting from and where you're going to if you ever hope to get there. Good leaders have a vision for their organization. Bill Gates had a vision for a computer in every home. Steve Jobs had a vision for a computer for the rest of us. What's your vision for your organization or for your role in the organization? Ask yourself why you're in a leadership position. Is it for the money, or the perks, or the status, or is it to be the best leader you can be? You've got to build a relationship with each and every team member. The ability to build and maintain relationships is invaluable. People work harder when they feel trusted, respected, and valued. And when they feel listened to and actually heard. Know what you can and what you cannot do. Every member on your team is different, with different skills and different backgrounds. With people, it's just human nature. There'll be friction sometimes. You can't change people, but you can change perception. The founder of Chick-fil-A said, "The most important decisions a leader can make are people decisions." Feedback. Give your customers a way to provide feedback. No matter how proactive you are, you will never be able to get in front of every customer issue. To make sure you learn about the good, the bad, and the ugly experience your customers have, create an easily accessible way for customers to give feedback. Now, I got this one just a few weeks ago. I don't know if you can tell. This is an actual letter they typed up. This is a brand new $2 bill they included. Yes, folded it up, put an envelope, put a stamp on it. What is that now, 54 cents? Yeah, mailed it to me. This is a product I ordered online, and they wrote me a letter just to thank me for their business. And you can darn well bet you, I'm going to remember this company. And then there's the challenge of difficult customers. By a show of hands, how many of you here have had to deal with difficult customers? We got a few of y'all, okay. Now, there's many reasons that a customer would be difficult, but the number one reason why is they feel like a promise to them has been broken. And then there's the other times, based on our needs for customers, when we do business with customers that we really should not do business with. Has anyone here ever done business with someone and you knew they were going to be a problem from the moment you started working with them? Yeah. Or maybe you were the customer and you knew that this business owner was going to be a problem, but you bought from them anyway. In either case, you still have that same feeling that this was not a good idea and it will end badly. The key in either case is to be upfront when you set expectations. Now, I know you're going through a transition right now because you've recently merged with some other companies. Am I right? Yes? That's it. And so it doesn't feel the same. But you've got to get to know the new people and let them get to know you. You've got to be open to dialogue and conversation. Everybody has to be comfortable voicing their concerns and their ideas. And once you let that happen, you can become stronger as an organization, and your teams will be stronger in the long run. I want everybody here, think about it. Do you know someone who might fit better in a different department? The issue here is environment. It's like trying to grow corn in the desert. You can do it, but it's hard. You know, but you go to Indiana, you can throw 2 corn kernels over your shoulder, turn around, and an amazing cornfield has grown up. And you think you're some kind of genius corn farmer, like you were put on this earth to grow corn and feed the world. But you know, that's just how the soil is. It doesn't take a wizard. Try doing that in Arizona. I want to leave you with this final thought. Ladies and gentlemen, what I have shared with you today on creating that wow customer service experience all starts with your mindset and your belief that providing exceptional customer service will make a financial difference in your business. If you believe that it will, then apply what I've said to your business and watch your profits go up, your team morale go up, and your refunds requests go down because you put the wow in your customer service experience.